What did I do? Which color did I pick? Did I make the wrong decision in choosing this specific color? You tell me in the comments. You might be asking yourself, did you actually drive 6 or 7 hours just to get to the store? Or did I just fly there? So I will be going over exactly how many minutes and hours it took me just to get to the store. Actually, I did fly there. The amount of time it took just to get there by airplane, it's kind of crazy. Everything is like just super antiquated, but I will go over the exact time it took me to go from my house to the airport and all that. So I did fly there, but I did request an Uber, so that was 15 minutes waiting for the Uber. Once the Uber was here, it was a 40-minute drive to the airport, plus 2 hours to wait until the plane started boarding, plus an hour and 40 minutes for the flight itself. And then once I got to the airport in Chicago, then by the time that I got out of the plane and got to my car rental, let's just say another hour, because I had to take a little train. The car rental took a while, plus I took a while to choose a car, plus adjust the mirrors, get my Google Maps going, all that. Let's just say an hour. Plus there was a line to get out of the building of the airport where all the car rentals were at. Plus the time it took me just to drive there, I would say another 45 minutes. So it was around 380 minutes, give or take. So pretty much it was 6 hours and 33 minutes from just taking the flight, arriving at the airport, getting the car rental, driving down there. And the thing is that I really didn't stop to eat or anything. I just had water or coffee and go. Literally, it takes you almost the same amount of time to go from Minneapolis to Chicago by car or by airplane. That is a bit insane. Once I got there, I was like in a rush. I had to definitely get to somewhere else because I was trying to just get 2 birds and 1 stone. So I just decided to go to GOYARD and go like quick, not spend the day there. I literally just parked in a parking spot that was just, you were allowed to park there for 15 minutes. So that's what I did. I did not feel like hustling for a parking spot at all. I was just not gonna do it. Plus Chicago, it's busier than Minneapolis, it felt like. So I took the 15-minute parking. I just made peace with it. I was like, okay, even better, because I really definitely have to go. Before getting this color, honestly, this was a color that I didn't expect I was going to get because my heart was set on the white color. And I thought to myself, I just want the white one because I love white, specifically for summer. And also I did plan that even though I was going to choose the white, that I was going to play with the color and try to like convert it to fall. And also I could have worn it for winter as well, and I had like ideas around it. But then once I got there, I did not like the white on me. And granted, I asked the people there if I could record, but they said no, and they did allow me to take some pictures, but that was pretty much it. Plus I was in a rush and I didn't remember to take pictures of every single bag, so I'll just put pictures here of the ones that I was trying on and the pictures that I took of the bags that I was able to take pictures of. So yeah, I don't have a lot of footage in the store per se, but I do have like these small videos as evidence and just a few pictures as evidence pretty much that I actually made it happen. So another thing was that I did call before. I did call Neiman Marcus before, like a week or 2 before going there. One of you recommended me in the first video that I should call Neiman Marcus and ask about their inventory if they had any in stock. So when I called, they did not have any in stock. The idea and the purpose of me going to the store that day, that quick, was just for me to just try the bags on, the colors that I really wanted, not all the 11 colors that this comes with. I pre-selected 5 colors and that was my plan. So I went with a game plan, short, simple, in and out. That was my plan. Turns out that same day they received their inventory of bags, of this bag specifically. So I got quite lucky. Anyway, so I tried the white. I didn't like it. There was something about it that I didn't like, that I was like, yeah, this is just not the vibe. Plus the little colors of the little dots on the canvas, they were a bit purple and I just don't like purple. So it kind of like threw the color off a little bit, so I passed on that one. Then my option number 2, that I was like, okay, this one is it. I'm sure I'm going to get this one, was the navy color. So I tried the navy. To my complete surprise, now this one was a shocker to me, because the navy color of the leather was quite darker than what I'm used to. And I have a lot of navy things. I love the color navy and all that. But when I saw the bag in person, I was like, wow, it looks slightly darker than I thought. So I kind of didn't like it. It was as dark as, like, let's say chocolate brown, that, you know, that's on trend right now. It was kind of like something like that. So the tone really didn't match the things that I already have in my wardrobe. It just wasn't an exact match. So I decided to pass on that too. And I was like, oh my God, let me try the black. So I went to the black, even though in my video I was like, yeah, maybe I won't take the black. But I did try it anyway because I was curious and I was there. It's the first time that I saw these bags. And I did love the black, but it was just like too fall vibes. So I passed on the black too. So I did try the green. The green was really nice, but I was not like entirely in love with it. So then I tried this one and I was like, okay, this one is it. This one is it for sure. So let me just get it out of the bag. So I got it in the sky blue color. Yeah, this was unexpected, but it was kind of like on the back of my mind. I also tried the Anjou because I wanted the Anjou in the sky blue, which this color is the sky blue. But the thing is that I tried the Anjou and it was not what I expected either. It was like a bit tiny for me. Not only that, but it was like a lot thinner than I expected. So then I tried this Bonbonnière in this color, in the sky blue, and I was like, wow, okay, this is definitely it. And I just like love it a lot. And then I had some time to think about it. Like, do I really like it? Am I really happy with my choice of color and choice of bag and all that, right? And I definitely am. I love it. I love it so much. And I do love it more than the Anjou, you guys. Even though the Anjou, I just feel like it's for like a more like younger crowd because of the size that it is. Maybe this doesn't apply to everybody, but it's just like how I felt in the moment. The bag in comparison to me, but this one is the one, you guys. This one is the one. Not only that, but I'm really glad that I sticked to my list, that I stick with my idea and didn't deviate to get the Anjou and then regret it later. I think I would have regretted it because it did give me a little bit of like the Trader Joe's bag vibe, a little bit, not totally. It does not mean an insult. It's just that's the vibe that I got from it when I touched it, when I saw it and put it on and tried it on. But this one, I don't have any bad vibes with this one. I love the color. And I ordered a couple of swimsuits that this is going to go just perfect with. And I just feel like I've been buying a lot of blue things and I'm in a blue kick lately. Let me give you a close-up, obviously. So I don't mind the little colors here, slightly yellow, which is fine, and then white, and then like a darker color. I do like it, and I really like the embossing here that says Goyard Paris with their logo. That is just so nice. I love that. I also like this part here, how they constructed and designed this part for the zipper, for this strap, how it's attached. I do like the G on the zipper, and the zipper, once you see it, it's like it's super obvious that this is just great quality. And also I do like this feature in the bottom, and it has a G, which that is like really just a very nice touch. Also, I like that this part here is also this sky blue leather instead of the canvas. That is a really nice touch. I do like the hardware, the straps. I'm okay with the stitching. I feel like the lighter stitching goes very well with this bag, so I'm happy about that. And I do like that the straps are not like shiny. I just love them. The height is perfect for me. It works perfect. Now let's talk about the inside of the bag, which I love the sky blue on the bottom. I really like this yellow color, and there's a Goyard kind of like pressed logo. And I do like this color. It's like a really pretty, uncommon yellow color. Not only that, but the height of the bag. I was really surprised that in person it is higher. It is a taller bag than I really thought it was going to be. But once I saw it in person and how much it actually fits in here, I was like, okay. And not only that, it is just super spacious. Like, you can fit a cosmetics bag in here, and you can fit, obviously your phone fits in here, super comfortable, Pro Max everything. So this bag is definitely for the long haul. I definitely like this bag. And I really like the color of the dust bag. It is like a yellow, vibrant mustard color. That is what they call it, which I do like it. To me, it does not look mustard at all, which I don't like the color mustard, but it's just like in between, like super gold. And I do believe them when they say it's a vibrant mustard color, but it doesn't feel mustard to me, which is a perk that it doesn't. And for the bag, they only gave me like a shopping bag, so this did not come in a box, which is fine. I don't need a box for this, especially because I just had to carry on and I had to play Tetris. And also I got a little pouch because I just thought that this pouch was adorable. And inside it does have that same color that I like, and it has a cute little pocket as well, so for cards, cash, and whatever receipts. Very cute. The same color, the sky blue color, and it does fit in here, you guys. And probably you already saw it. When it comes to the height itself, it definitely does fit in here. And I'm going to put my phone in here. I'm going to put my eyeglass case in here, which is quite thick. This is from Ray-Ban, so all that fits. And you still have like so much space to fit just so many other things in here. So I am very happy with this color. This is what I mean. If you're unsure about something, you have to try it on. It doesn't matter the color. If you want to try all 11 colors, do it. By the way, I totally forgot to try the yellow. I did not even remember at the time. I was just such in a hurry. I didn't remember about the red that I wanted to try. And the reason why I didn't try on the red is because I didn't really have a way to fit that into my wardrobe. So I was like, yeah, that's a no color for me. But yellow is a color that I definitely wanted to try, but I wasn't able to. I forgot. I totally forgot, and I just left. I got this. My heart was set. And I was like, please put it in a bag. I have to go. So overall, a great experience. It was a hassle. There was a lot of traffic, but it's fine. I survived. I'm here. Tell me in the comments, what do you think about this color? Did it meet your expectations? My decision making? Did it not? Do you agree, disagree? Tell me in the comments. You can be honest. You won't hurt my feelings. I will just take it as great conversation. I love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye.